Hi, Cam. Thanks so much for joining us. We're so excited to have you on really quick to talk about being the OHL's Rookie of the Year in your season this past year.
Thank you.
So obviously you jumped into the OHL season post-COVID pause. So what was it like starting your OHL career this year?
It was good. It was a transition for sure. It wasn't easy the whole time, but I had a lot of guys there to support me and a lot of people supporting me, including my billets, my parents, coaches, teammates, all that. So, they all made it pretty easy. So, I'd say it was pretty smooth.
So you set a franchise record with the Storm as among both 16 and 17-year-old defensemen with 13 goals. Obviously, your offense was 37 points in 65 games. What was it like to experience that kind of offensive success this past year?
Yeah, no, my whole life I've been like a two-way defenseman that likes to play an offensive style of game, and just being able to kind of transition and play that type of game in the OHL. I mean, it makes my confidence grow because I realize I'm able to do it at the next level, which is a pretty good feeling. But I know there's more for me to improve on, even my offensive game, just to make sure that I can keep that up, even when people are kind of know what I'm going to do. It's just kind of changing things up and staying fresh out there and, being able to continue to produce on the offensive end.
Did you ever anticipate heading into the season that you would have this kind of success and think that, I could win Rookie of the Year?
Yeah, I never really thought of that, but I kind of took it one game at a time. But, I was confident coming into the season. I worked really hard during quarantine and stuff, and I put in a lot of work. And, I felt I had a step on most kids my age. And I didn't really know what to expect with the older players. And I never played against any guys older than me, really. So, yeah, I didn't really know what to expect. But, as I played a few games and my confidence grew and I got more comfortable, I definitely thought I could have some success in the league my first year. And I'm happy with how it went.
And how did it feel to actually get the call and receive the honor that you were the OHL's Rookie of the Year?
Yeah, no, even when I found out I got it for the conference, I didn't get to really watch David Goyette this year, but I'd heard great things about him. So I didn't know if I was going to get it or not. I knew he was a great player, and there's no shame in losing it to someone like him. But, to get that call that I did win that award, I mean, it felt great. It just makes me feel like a lot of my work in the past year and whole life really has paid off.
And what would you say, obviously growing up, like when you're young, the ideal position for a lot of kids is to be at center, be on the wing, scoring goals. It's quote unquote seemed to be more fun. What would you say to kids about patrolling the blue line and being a defenseman?
Yeah, so that's what I thought when I was younger as well. I was a forward until I got into minor atom hockey. So in grade 4, I switched to defense. But yeah, I love scoring goals as well, like a lot of kids do. But you just have to understand that you're probably going to get the puck more if you're a defenseman playing some good minutes and stuff. And you see the whole ice. That's what I like. I can see the whole play develop. And I think one of my strengths is being able to read the play and kind of know what's going to happen before it actually happens. And when you're a defenseman, it gives you all those tools. You're able to use those tools and read plays and see what's going to happen. And also I can play offense and defend, right? You're in more of a position to defend and stop the other team from scoring, and that doesn't limit your offensive game either. You can jump up there and help your team score goals as well.
And lastly, what are you most excited for heading into the off season and then next season?
Yeah, I mean this off season, I'm just trying to improve. I have some things I want to work on. Work on my whole game, but some things specifically that I want to work on as well. And I'm excited to bring that into next season. I'm going to work hard this summer. I've already started getting back in the gym and on the ice a little bit, so I'm excited to work. And next season, I think our team's in a good position. I'm expecting our team to have a lot of success, and I think everyone's going to hold each other to a high standard. And I think we all have high expectations, and some great players coming back, and we'll have some good older players as well. So I'm really excited. I think we can do really well.
And any shout out, you are a former and a graduate of the Toronto Nationals program. Any shout out to your former team?
Oh yeah, I mean, I love the boys on the Nats. I know that midget team did well this year. Brett Punchard, he was my coach for a while there. Joe Latham as well. I had some great people to look up to when I was on the Nats, and I had a great experience with them. Played with them since minor Adam, and best organization in the league for sure. I mean, all those guys were great. Loved all the teammates I had, and we had a good core group that stayed together the whole time, and nothing I would have wanted more.
Awesome. Well, we congratulate you, Cam. You had an exceptional season, and we wish you all the best next year.
Thank you.